Very important things to remember when going to Providence Park for either a Timbers or Thorns match. We have so the entrance. All stadium gates open 90 minutes prior to kickoff. Gates B and C are the nearest gates to the East Vista and Toyota Terrace. Um, Food and beverages. Enjoy menu prices on the East Vista and Toyota Terrace, which is the second deck or the third if you're in the elevator. So the second or third deck. The concession stands in both areas offer the following special prices on items: $4 for stadium nachos, popcorn, hot dogs, bottled soda, pretzels, a candy, and bottled water. It's a really, really good value, in my opinion. Way better than a few years ago when it was, I think, almost $9 for all those items. So that's for the second and third deck, which is called the East Vista and the Toyota Terrace decks. They have $4 beers, exclusive 16-ounce selections. I think it's just whatever they have on tap. But $4, you can't beat that at a sporting event. $4 for a beer. But note, your ticket provides exclusive access to these value menu selections. But please plan to provide proof of tickets. And when I say plan, everybody you come in contact with will ask you for a ticket. I guarantee it. You will be asked for to show your ticket more times than you've probably ever been asked in your life. You will get to the elevator, go up either to the second or third deck. When you get in, you'll have to show your ticket either on your phone to get into the elevator. As soon as you go up to the elevator and you get off, there will be somebody out there. They will ask you for your ticket. You must show them that. You will walk probably 50 yards and somebody else will ask you, "Can I see your ticket?" And then somebody else. And then if you go to, you say you want to go anywhere else back in the elevator, you got to do the same thing. As you show it. And when you go down, they don't care. When you go down to the first deck, when you first come in area, but to go back into the elevator and go back to these places, they will ask for your ticket many, many, many times. So just be prepared to be asked many times for your ticket. Um, PTFC Authentics. Annual members receive a 10% discount. Just let them know while you're making your purchase. If they don't ask, if you're a season ticket holder, they have never asked for proof. So um, we just make sure we tell them. I believe you could get some of the concessions. They'll give you 10% off, but I'm not sure. Just ask your season ticket holder. Just ask. Um, Bag policy and check. A clear policy is in place for events at Providence Park, which is uh, you got to have a clear plastic bag. A clear plastic bag policy is in place. Like I said, lockers are available outside gates B, D, and F, but it's a $15 fee for if you forget something, like you carry a knife or something that you don't, or something you can't go in with. They do have a lockers outside Providence. They are $15, but if your thing's valuable enough, put it in the locker. I usually stash mine somewhere around the park in conspicuous, and then go pick it up then. But that's what I do. Um, Allowing sizing for clear bags, 14-inch by 14-inch by 6-inch. Bags that are clear, plastic, vinyl, or PVC and do not exceed that. 1 gallon clear plastic freezer bags, Ziploc bag or similar. Clear backpacks within the listed dimensions and have no more than 2 pockets. So no more than 2 pockets. Allowing sizing for non-clear purses, clutches, and wallets, 4.5 by 7.5 inch. So they let us go in with our timbers like this. They let you go in with this. They gave these out last year at a giveaway. So if you got one of these, you can bring it in. They let you bring it in. Um, these items may be carried into the stadium along with one of the clear bag options. So allowed miscellaneous bags, seat cushions that have no pockets, zippered compartments, or extra straps. So nothing. If you got a secret compartment, make sure that they don't find it. Exception for medically necessary items, including diaper bags, after proper inspection. So there's a leeway. I mean, if it's medically or something for your kids, they don't never give you problems. I go in with my what I film on, film equipment. I go in with my autograph, my Sharpies, and things like that. Then they never say anything to me about that. And if you're wondering about vape pens going into Providence Park, I take mine every game. I put it in the dish when I go through the metal detector. They never give me any problems. I bring this every day, every game, or something like this, whatever you're vaping. They've never had a problem with it. So just don't vape in the game. There's no smoking in the game or during the match or on Providence Park, but I bring it because I smoke. But they've never given me any problems. Put it in the little dish before I hit the metal detectors, and everything's good. Parking, there is parking around Providence Park. I don't have the experience in that. I've never parked my car at or near the park because it's Portland. I'm not that adventurous, but everybody else that I know that lives outside um, Providence Park parks at the Beaverton Transit Center. Yeah, in Beaverton, it's a park and ride. It's free. Park there, get off, go down, go to the max, catch the train. You don't have to pay for a ticket to the max because your ticket to the match is your max ticket. So it's already paid for. That way you don't have to pay. So it's a very, very, very good deal. You never have to worry about anything. It's park at the park and ride. Everybody there is more than likely going to um, the Timbers or Thorns game. And then when you get on the train, everybody that's on the train is probably going to the park to go to the match. And then on the way back, the car will be full of people. Usually we wait for the second one, or we always wait for them to walk. And then we will probably wait for the next one if it's still too busy. And then get on there, ride it back. It's about 15 minutes each way. So it's a pretty good, in my opinion. It's just the best way we know how to travel. We come from outside of Portland area, so it works for us. So if any of these tips were helpful, uh, smash the like button, comment, subscribe. If you're into PTFC, Portland Thorns, or Timbers Football Club, I make content all year long and hope to see you at one of the games. And as always, go PTFC.